Good evening, everyone. So we have made it to Friday. That's the end of the work week for most people. So hopefully you have some good plans for this weekend. Our weekend's going to be rainy, so not much going on over here. It's actually supposed to start today, and then we're going to have rain tomorrow, too. I don't know what Sunday's going to be like yet. We'll see. Hi, Esley. Good to see you. And I'm wearing what I told you I would wear for tonight. So hi, Mom. Hi, Polly. Good to see you guys. Hi, Marjorie. So if you're seeing that red box up in the corner, we are live right now. So you can interact with me. If you don't see that box, this is the replay. You can still claim things on here, but we won't be able to interact with you while you're making comments. So just letting you know that. We have new things tonight, as well as some things that I've previously purchased that I pulled out. A few things to match up with the new things, so that was nice. Hi, Polly. You having a good day up there? It's kind of warm today. I know I posted earlier, it was only 73 here today if you look at the temperature gauge, the thermometer. But the humidity was 72% and it felt nasty. So I was hot most of the day. You don't want to move around too much because you get hot. And I was laying tile, so that wasn't a whole lot of fun. But I got the bathroom floor done, so that's awesome. Hi, Allison. I pulled out the anklets for you, that one specifically that you asked about, and then I pulled out my other ones too, in case anyone else is interested in anklets. Now, Paparazzi has not put out any new anklets in the last few years. You can use our adjustable clasp bracelets, any of them. They have that extension on them, so you can use those for anklets. Also, the stretchy ones are good for anklets, so you can get some of the smaller stretchy bracelets, especially those that maybe come in packs of 2 or 3, and use the smaller ones for anklets as well. But I do have a few from the older stock, and so I will show those tonight. It's stupid cold up there, Polly. Okay. 45 and the wind is cold. You're still getting snow? Wow. Yeah, so last Sunday it was only like 54 degrees here, and that is unseasonably cold for May in North Carolina. Usually we're up in the 80s, high 80s. So we were freezing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started tonight. This is our first one, and I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. I cannot think of it. Let me see if I have one up here. I do not. All right, this is a blockbuster. I cannot remember the name of this. I just ordered it in gold, so you probably saw the pre-sale picture of the one in gold. It normally comes in this silver color with the white rhinestones. So this is kind of a little network of oval loops, and it has big white teardrop rhinestones hanging from it. And then it comes with the white teardrop rhinestone earrings. So we have this one all the time. You'll be able to get this one if you would like it. I've got a few on hand, and I can order some more. So this one's going to be, I guess we don't really have a number 1 tonight because I still can't find my other number card. So this one's going to be number 50. Number 50 for the necklace that I have on that is a blockbuster. I'll fill in the name later, Caitlin. Just put blockbuster necklace. And then the ring that I have on, this was from our EMP seminar. So I was able to order exclusive pieces at that EMP seminar. We have the larger white round rhinestone in the middle, and then it has 2 halos of smaller white rhinestones around the outside of it. This is a wide band ring, the wide stretchy band. Thank you, Esley. Show-stopping shimmer is what it is. I almost can't say that. It's too many S's. Show-stopping shimmer. I don't know why my mind went blank. But this is the EMP ring. I do have, I think, 7 more of these or so. So if you would like one of these, this is going to be number 51 for tonight. Number 51. We're just going to call that the EMP ring because I don't know the name of it either. Hi, Shannon. I almost said hi, Allison. I already said hi to Allison. Hi, Shannon. All right. For Allison, this is the one you wanted to see, Beach Zen in Multi. You can see it has the pull cord closure. So you can put this over your ankle and then pull it as tight or as loose as you'd like it. I don't like these long cords because it makes me feel like a bug's crawling on me. So what I recommend is that you get it to the length that you like it and maybe leave just a little bit of extra space to get it on and off, and then maybe retie these knots at the end and cut all the extra off. So these are rose gold round beads, as well as some polished silver, and it is on this silvery cord. I have 2 of these. This is an anklet. It is called Beach Zen in multi. Okay, Allison wants one of these, so we have 1 more. Beach Zen in multi, 52. All right, the next anklet we have, I only have 1 of these. The rose gold did it for you? Okay. This one is called Shore Shimmer in silver. So tiny silver beads strung together with those little oblong links. We have that extra chain on it. So we have 1 of these. This is another anklet, Shore Shimmer in silver. These are all anklets I'm showing right now. Then we have Sand Shark in gold. So these are little triangular pieces, very polished, either gold or silver. I have 2 in the gold. I have 1 left in the silver. So they're supposed to look like little shark's teeth, or that's what they're saying. So these are also anklets. We also have the extension. So if you need a little bit more room, these are number 54. I have 2 in gold. I have 1 in silver. And then number 55 is going to be Sun-Kissed Radiance. This has little flat pieces in between the links. This is in gold. I have 2 of these. I think those little flat pieces are pretty because they reflect the light. Makes it shiny. So Sun-Kissed Radiance in gold. This is my last anklet. I have 2 of these, and it's number 55. Esley wants a 54 gold. You got it. I like wearing anklets. Probably most of you do too. They're kind of fun in the summer, especially when you're wearing sandals or whatever. We've got our bare legs, right, for the summer, so we might as well dress them up. So again, you can use the stretchy bracelets, especially the smaller ones. You can also use the adjustable clasp bracelets because they have that extension on them. So you'd be able to make it fit your ankle, unless you have really big ankles, which is possible. All right, let us do our first survey question for the night. And let me find what I did with that. All right, this one has 5 answers. We're going to let's take number 5. Name a place where the average person wouldn't last a day. Some place where the average person wouldn't last a day. Hi, Gail. Good to see you. Name a place where the average person wouldn't last a day. Hi, Terry. We just did the anklet, so you didn't miss anything yet. Desert was number 2, Kim. No, not the police department. Oh, a steel mill. Your laundry room, yes. They could go to my laundry room. Jail was number 1. Not a teacher. We've got jail, we've got a desert. Not a coal mine. Death Valley. I think that's the desert. I think that's still considered desert, right? Back in high school. Yeah, high school's no joke these days. Jail was number 1. The desert was number 2. We've got 3 more. Preschool. I know, those little 3-year-olds, they're hard, aren't they? Not in surgery. Not in a tornado. Emergency room, no. Hurricane, no. In a war. Oh, that's a good answer. Not in a war, but they did say military. That was number 3. The military is kind of a hard place to be. A place where the average person wouldn't last a day. These 2 are actually places. They're not proper names of places, but they are places. Not the kitchen. A restaurant kitchen. They are hot. And fast-paced most of the time. Not the DMV. Alaska. The frozen tundra was on there, so that was number 4. Your house or the courtroom. The Arctic. That was also in with the frozen tundra. Okay, we're still missing the winning answer. Where else would the average person not last a day? Not a tattoo parlor. Not under the ocean, but that's a good guess. Keep thinking along those lines. Frozen tundra, under the ocean. What other kinds of places on Earth would the average person probably not last a day? Yes, space, Allison. Got it. Outer space. The mean streets of New York, Kim says. Walmart. Oh, we all have to brave Walmart, but it's kind of a scary place. All right. Outer space was our answer. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some jewelry now. I don't know what I did with that jewelry bust again. There it is. Keeps running away. This one is called Understated Dazzle in red. So this is a cherry red rhinestone in a rectangular cut. The little clasp up here or loop at the top has white rhinestones on it. Show you what it looks like on our little model here. So it's about 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. The bottom of it will be right here at the middle of the chest. So you're still going to kind of be in the upper chest. Do I have a cherry red bracelet? I do, Esley. I do have a cherry red bracelet. This is Understated Dazzle in red. And I have 2 of these. Hi, Marlo. This is going to be number 56. And the one that I'm thinking of, Esley, let's see, is a cuff bracelet. Let me see if I can find it back here real quick. I'm going to throw it on the floor. We throw all this stuff on the floor because it's fun. All right. This one is a cuff bracelet. It has the little red, cherry red hearts. One is larger, one is smaller. So obviously this sits around the front of your wrist. This is called Unrequited Love in red. And there's 2 of these. Number 57. Esley wants one of those. There you go. Yep. Always ask if you want something specific because I'm more than happy to get stuff off my board back here. I had to turn my fan down a little bit. I was so hot, but now that stuff is blowing right in my face and it dries my eyes out. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. All right. This one is called Cosmic Constellations. I have 2 of these. This is set in shiny copper, and we have the iridescent rhinestones. So these are going to reflect all the different colors. Kind of that, I call this a shield shape, but it's kind of a triangular shape. Then put it on our model here. All right, this is about 3/4 of an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right down here in the center of the chest. So we have 2 of these Cosmic Constellations in the shiny copper, number 58. Turn my light just a little bit because it's kind of bright over here. Next up, we have Prairie Promenade in pink. So we have a pink flower in this acrylic. It has a silver frame around the outside. The center is kind of a yellowy orange on that flower. We have 2 of these. This is the length, so it's right in the center of the chest with the 2-inch extension sitting right here above the bust. Let's see, turn it just a little bit so we get the glare off of it. So this is Prairie Promenade in pink, number 59. We have 2 of those. And number 60. Number 60 is Industrial Jungle in silver. So these are polished triangular pieces, long triangular pieces, and they have polished silver beads up here in between these pieces. So they all kind of hang in the center. This is a very sharp looking piece, literally and figuratively. This one's about a 1/4 inch below that collar, so you just barely see the white of that collar. I'm trying to get the glare off of that necklace. It's not going very well. Let's see if we can turn it this way a little bit. Nope, that's not going to do it. Well, got to shade it. It's so bright. Look, I have to shade it. This is the length that goes down to the center of the chest with the 2-inch extension. It's going to be right above the bust. So this one is Industrial Jungle in silver, number 60. We have 2 of these. All right, let's do our next question. I gotta find some good ones. All right, this one will work. 6 answers available on this one. Let's go with number 3. Name something that firemen carry that regular people don't. Something firemen carry that regular people don't. An axe. You got it right off the bat, Marjorie. Look at you. Axe was number 3. Anyone want to guess the rest of the answers? We have 5 more answers. Most regular people would look kind of funny walking around carrying an axe, wouldn't they? People would look at you like you're crazy. Oxygen tank was number 6. Oh, not a helmet. Although that's a good one. Uniform? Well, they don't carry that around. Well, technically, maybe they do. I don't know. It wasn't on there. Oh, the fire hose was number 2. We'll have to debate about that, Esley. Do they carry it or no? Fire extinguisher was number 4. So we've got 2 more answers. Something firemen carry that regular people don't. Not walkies. Not a trampoline, but that's good. A stretcher. Not a suit. Esley doesn't care. Okay. All right, I'm going to tell you the last 2. Actually, one of them is the first answer. So you guys missed this one totally. It was the number 1 answer. It was a badge. They have a badge. And a ladder. ladder was number 5. They got to get up the side of the house somehow. They carry around a Dalmatian. Maybe on the fire truck. I'm hoping they're not literally carrying him, because that means he probably needs to rest somewhere. Maybe he's getting old. I don't know. All right. Our next piece. This is called Eden Escape in yellow. You might remember when we had this in the turquoise blue color, and I do still have one in that color. But this is in a yellow. So we have marquee shaped pieces. This is set in a plate style. So it's just one big piece with these beads set in it. The earrings that come with it are also the marquee shaped yellow pieces in a silver frame. But I also have this pair of earrings. So if you want an upgrade earring, these are called Summer Staycation in yellow. And you can see those are the same yellow marquee shaped pieces. Kind of set in a teardrop shape, a double teardrop. And they're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size of these earrings if you'd like to upgrade. Let me put the necklace on our model here. So this one is about 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to be right down here in the center of the chest. But Caitlin, you look bored. This is Eden Escape in yellow. We have 3 of those. I have 2 pairs of these earrings, so if you'd like to upgrade, you can do that. Number 61. Everybody's quiet today. What's going on? Are we all bored? Are you bored by me? I'm bored by me. I've been doing home repair all day. Not a lot of fun.
I didn't realize the garage door was open, so I just put Cooper outside.
Daniel.
Effectively.
All right. This one came in. It is our basil green. You're not bored, Marjorie? Everybody's just quiet. Maybe we're all tired. It's the end of the week, right? So these are opaque beads, and then we have the crystal type beads. We also have some transparent crystal type beads and some white crystal type beads. So this is a double layer necklace. The earrings that come with it are the opaque green beads. But I also thought these were kind of cute with it. They came in the other day. I know we saw these. So we have that basil green again in that leather piece. And this is the length and size of these yellow and green earrings. I know they don't look like they match on the screen. They always do that. The leather reflects light differently than the beads do, so they look like they don't match. So this is the length of this necklace. The bottom layer is at center chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down here above the bust. So I have 2 pairs of the earrings. I have 3 of the green necklace. And I know they're calling this basil. I call it sage, but that's what the name of it is for the season. So this is number 62. And it's fine if you don't want both pieces. Just let us know which ones you do want. Next up, we have a smaller necklace. This one's called Carefree Charmer in green. And there's 2 shades of green in this. We have an emerald green, and then we have a little bit lighter green. I'm going to call that a lime green. So an emerald and a lime in these little beads. They're crystal type beads in a silver frame. And they're on the very delicate chain. Our earrings are the lime green. This one is going to sit right up here at the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's still going to be an upper chest necklace. So right about here. I have 2 of these. This is called Carefree Charmer in green. And it is number 63. 63. Marjorie would like a 63. I've got one more. All right, this one's a longer necklace. Celestial Courtier. This is in green. So this is different shades of green. You can see that reflects kind of blue. So these are a blue and a green. This is our UV. So it's both blue and green. So you might see blue on the screen. In real life, you'll see both. So this is a lighter shade and then kind of a medium and then the darker one on the bottom. So 3 different shades of that same color inside silver frames. This is the length. So we're going all through the mid-abdomen here. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to get that bottom down here around belly button level. So right around here. So again, this is Celestial Courtier in green, even though it looks blue. And it's number 64. Some of those, I guess it must be the way it shows up on the computer screen that makes it look a different color. All right, this is a nice layered, longer necklace. We pull it back just a little bit so you can see it better. This is called Mild Wild in multi. So we have tan, orangey red, and black beads on that first layer. The little teardrop shaped pendant. And it looks like it has little leaves on it. And then we have a delicate second layer of just chain. And then a little flowery round pendant on the bottom. Our earrings are little stacks of the black beads. I have 3 of these. This one hangs right at bust length with that first layer. And then our last layer is still here in the upper abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to go down to mid-abdomen. So that last layer will be right about there. This one is Mild Wild in multi. Trying to make it hang straight. There we go. Mild Wild in multi. This one's going to be number 65. 65. Okay, let's find another question. I want some good questions. Caitlin, are you trying to knock things down over there? She's trying to make a mess in here. Okay, here's 5 answers. Let's go with number 4. Name a good occupation for a woman who was head cheerleader. Good occupation for a woman who was head cheerleader. What do you think? Dance instructor. Well, a dancer was on there. That was number 1. Cheer coach. Coach or a teacher was number 2. Gym teacher. Gym teacher, I guess that would have been in with coach and teacher. A gym trainer. A fitness instructor was number 5. So we've got 2 more guesses. A good occupation for a woman who was head cheerleader. Got 2 more answers available. Trophy wife. I'll let her know you said so, Allison. I mean, somebody has to be the trophy wife, right? Model. Model was number 3. We've got one more, and it's the winning answer. What other job would be great for a woman who was head cheerleader? Ooh, a football wife is good. Pharmaceutical rep. Oh, I didn't expect that one, but I can see that. Who else is usually peppy and talkative? Not a yoga instructor. Ooh, not a weather person, but that's a good idea. They could definitely use a head cheerleader for that. A talk show host, you're getting closer, Allison. Thinking of somebody who, yes, motivational speaker. Terry got it. Motivational speaker. So they're literally there to cheer you on and get you to rah, you know. All the motivational speakers do that. So great job for a head cheerleader. All right, next up we have purple. This is called trend-worthy in purple. So smaller purple beads in square and round shapes. This is kind of a medium purple. And then our earrings are also the round purple beads in that silver frame. This is the length. So maybe about 3/8 of an inch below the collar. Hi, Sharon. With the 2-inch extension, it's still going to be upper chest, so not quite to mid-chest, right about there. This is trend-worthy in purple, number 66. And we have 4 of those. Number 67, I have 2 of these. This is called Oasis Goddess in black. So this is the black stone, like the crackle stone, but this doesn't have any veining in it. So we have the round shape with the round cutout, and then the little donut beads. I call them that because they look like donuts. And then silver beads with a linear pattern on them, along with a little Saturn bead. We call it a Saturn bead or a planet bead because it looks like a little planet with the rings around it. The earrings are those silver beads with the linear pattern and then 3 of the little donut beads in a stack. This is the length, so about 1/2 inch below the collar, but it is down here toward mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, the bottom of it is going to sit right about here above the bust. So this is going to come down a little bit further. I have 2 of these available. Oasis Goddess in black. I also do have this in white, just don't have it out. This is number 67. Let's see. Oops. Number 68. Number 68 is a longer necklace. This is called Knotted Keepsake in pink. So we have pink beads in 2 shades. We have a lighter pink, and then we have more of a hot pink. These are mixed in with brass beads and wooden beads, as well as a little shell type piece and a leaf at the bottom. Our earrings are pink and wooden beads on a fishhook back. This is on a brown cord. So it starts right here at the bust, hangs all the way down through the lower abdomen, just above the belly button. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang down here more toward the dropped waist. So we have 3 of these. Knotted Keepsake in pink, and it is number 68. And apparently I'm throwing things on the floor today. All right, number 69. Number 69 is actually the bracelet, but I brought out this necklace. It's my last green wooden necklace, but it matches the new bracelet. So the new bracelet, it's a green colored flower with espresso beads in the center and then 2 strands of stretchy espresso beads. Would match this necklace very nicely. This necklace is called Catalina Costin in green. So I have 2 of the bracelets. I just have 1 of the necklace. I put this necklace on the model so you can see the length, because this has a loop and bead closure. So there's no extension, but it hangs right down here around the bust and then just below the bust. So we have Catalina Costin, 1 of those available, the necklace, and then Tropical Flavor in green is the bracelet. This is number 69. Number 70. These are white earrings. So these are called Springtime Gardens in white. So the white refers to the little rhinestone in the center of those flowers. So we have a very, very pretty flower pattern on the crescent shaped silver piece. White rhinestones in the center of those flowers. This is the length and size. So we have 2 of these Springtime Gardens in white, and they're number 70. All right, next question. Okay, this one has 6 answers. This one's kind of a fun question. We're going to take number 5. If you could have a movie star narrate your life, whose voice would you choose? If you could have a movie star narrate your life, whose voice would you choose? And I will tell you, there's only 1 woman on this list, and it is not the winning answer. So the rest of them are men. Not Meg Ryan. Not Samuel L. Jackson either. He didn't make the list. Usually he does, though. Not Tom. Definitely not the nanny. I think anybody but the nanny, right? Morgan Freeman was number 1. Denzel Washington was number 6. Not Tom Cruise. Polly wants Sam Elliott. He was not on the list either. James Earl Jones was number 2. Usually it's going to be Morgan Freeman or James Earl Jones. Those are always the first 2, right? Not The Rock, but that's good. Sean Connery. Polly got it. Sean Connery was number 5. Robert Redford. That's a good choice, too. So we're only missing 2. It's number 3 and number 4. So we've got 1 woman and 1 man. Dame Judi Dench. Nope. She was not the woman that is on here. Not Patrick Stewart, although that would be good. Brad Pitt was number 3. Tom from Blue Bloods. Nope, not Tom. It's a woman. Julie Andrews. Oh, you're getting closer. Getting closer with the name. Not Tom Selleck, no. We're looking for the woman now. Not Jennifer Aniston. That would be good. Somebody who's known for her smile. Julia Roberts. Yes. That was number 4. Julia Roberts. She was the only woman to make the list. And I could have thought of so many other women that would have been good on that list too. But they put Julia Roberts on there. Whatever. it's not my list, so. Sandra Bullock would have been good on there too. I like people with recognizable voices. All right, this one is called the Upstater in black. So this is a black and white combination. We have opaque black beads, polished silver beads, and the creamy white pearly beads. So I love the combination of the black and white with the silver. I actually have one of these myself because it's so pretty. The earrings are the creamy white pearly beads. We have 3 more of these. This is the length. So about 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here in the mid chest. So this one is the Upstater in black. You just want it for the bad parts of your life. So Allison wants Samuel L. Jackson to narrate the bad parts of her life. I think you do. I think you need different voices for different periods of your life, right? I think you're absolutely right. All right, next up, we have Artisanal Aesthetic in blue. So these are blue cracklestone discs. And then we have the dark wood, 2 of those discs with the silver hoop. These are on a fishhook back. This is the length and size of these earrings. Polly would like number 71. Thank you, Aunt Dora. These are called Artisanal Aesthetic in blue, and I have 4 of them. These are number 72. The copper flower earrings with the rhinestone. No, those are not in yet. Those didn't come in yet. They'll probably, I think they're scheduled to come in Monday. That's what I'm thinking. All right, this one I have a matching bracelet to. This is called Sassy Supernova in blue. So this is a very dark blue, like a midnight blue. These are little triangular shaped pieces. They are faceted in that dark blue. And then we have little silver discs and beads hanging in between them. Our necklace, or our bracelet, is a smaller version of that necklace. It is also an adjustable clasp, so we have the extension to make it fit your wrist. I have 2 of the bracelets. I have 4 of the necklaces. This is the length of that necklace, about 3/8 of an inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's still going to sit here in the upper chest, right about here, just above mid-chest. So this is Sassy Supernova in that dark blue, like a midnight blue, and a matching bracelet. So I have 4 of the necklace. I have 2 of the bracelets, number 73. Number 74, these just came in. These are shiny copper twisted hoops. The small hoops, we call them tiny hoops. These are called Irresistibly Intertwined in copper. So this is the size. You can see they're a tiny hoop. This is not the smallest size we have. It's the next to smallest. So if you have the other ones that are not the tiniest, that is the size of these. So I have 7 pairs of these. Irresistibly Intertwined, number 74. I'm glad they did some in copper. I wasn't sure they were going to. All right, because of pre-claims, I only have 1 of these. This is called Vivid Vanity in blue. So this is kind of that French blue or Mykonos blue, maybe just a tad lighter than that. These are a matte bead in blue with shiny silver beads in between, 2 layers. And then our earrings are also that blue color. I believe I can also still reorder this. So if we want more than 1 of them, or if more than 1 person wants them, I believe I can reorder that. So with the 2 layers, this one's just above mid-chest, this one's just below. So you're kind of right in the center of the chest with the 2 of them. With the 2-inch extension, that bottom layer is going to sit right about here. So again, this is Vivid Vanity in blue. Hi, Linda. I only have 1 right now, but if more than one of you wants this, I will reorder. This is number 75. So that one is still available to order. All right. Now we have to do another question. And then let me see how many pieces I've got left. I think this is going to be the last question. All right, here's 5 answers on this one. Let's go with number 2 for this. Number 2 out of 5. When your car is in the repair shop, name a kind of place you ask your neighbor to drive you. If your car is in the repair shop, where do you ask your neighbor to drive you? The store. You got it first thing, Allison. The store. That's where everybody wants to go, right? Home was number 4. Work was number 1. The store was number 2, so that was our winning answer. The doctor's wasn't on there, surprisingly. So we've got the work, store, home. What other 2 places would you ask them to drive you? Allison, you win a free piece tonight. Back to pick up your fixed card. That was number 5. And the other one, I'm not so sure about this. I feel like you could walk to this place. The other one was the bus stop. Not sure why you'd have your neighbor drive you to the bus stop, but that was the other answer. All right, Allison, you get your free piece this week. Let me put your name on my list before I forget. There we go. All right, just a few pieces left to go. These are Industrial Illusion in rose gold. Your bus stop's over a mile away, then you might ask somebody to take you to the bus stop. Industrial Illusion in rose gold. This is the length and the size. These are marquee-shaped rose gold pieces. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers in this, but this is all one piece. So from the front, they look pretty narrow. See if you hold them straight on. But then from the sides, you can see that they are layered. I have 5 pairs of these. Industrial Illusion in rose gold is number 76. Number 77, these are Persian Posh in purple. So it's kind of a light purple, light to medium. We have teardrop and round-shaped beads. Number 76 to Sharon. This is the length and size. And I have 2 pairs of these. Persian Posh in purple is number 77. Number 78. These just came out in copper today, in an antiqued copper, but these are antiqued silver. These are called Marketplace Mixer in silver. So they have an ornate pattern on them. Kind of looks flowery to me. You can see what you think. These are a wider hoop, and they're in kind of a teardrop shape. This is the length and size, and I had to buy myself a pair of these too, because I like them. So I have 2 more pairs of these. Marketplace Mixer in silver, and they are going to be number 78. Number 79, I also have a matching bracelet for, and this one's a stretchy bracelet. This is called Staycation Stunner. Number 78 to Marlo. Staycation Stunner. So we have a combination of opaque, cloudy, and transparent orange beads. These are like a peachy orange. They're a light orange. Number 78 to Aunt Dora. So those are sold out. And then the bracelet is stretchy. The earrings are the cloudy beads in a round shape. This is the length. So about 1 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension sitting right here in the middle of the chest. Number 76 and 77 to Linda. Okay. So I have 2 of the bracelets. I have 3 of the necklaces. This is Staycation Stunner in orange. And it's going to be number 79. And of course, you don't have to buy both pieces. Just let me know if you want both or one or the other. Oops, sorry, Caitlin. I dropped things. I do that a lot. All right. Last but not least, we have a really cool pair of black and gold earrings. So these are a threaded circular hoop, forward-facing hoop on the back, on the bottom, and then we have a hammered gold disc up here. These are a post earring. So the post is right in the center of that disc. This is going to be the length and the size. So if you have some black and gold, these would look really nice with that. These are called Strategically Sassy in black, and I have 3 pairs of these. They are number 80. Number 80. Okay, that is all for tonight. Let's see, Sunday. I haven't decided what we're doing yet on Sunday. It'll probably just be a mixture of everything. I'm not sure it'll be all one and dones, but a mixture of one and dones and some other things that we have multiples of. 7 o'clock Sunday, Eastern Standard Time. Number 80 to Linda as well. Okay, I've got it. You can always shop 24/7 on my website, PuttinOnTheGlitz.biz. You do not have to buy them on the website. You can just send me a screenshot or the name of the piece you like, and I will add it to your pouch. So if you already have a pouch here, that way you're only getting one order. You're only paying shipping one time. So I can just add it to your pouch with your other things. I think that's it. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you Sunday. Bye.